Hello and welcome to another Heartforge update and future plans video. Actually got some stuff to show, as you can see behind the line there, behind the fence. So let's get on with it. Obviously, this is now finished, so that's cool. The video was 2 weeks ago now. I'm kind of back, so I did 2 streams over the weekend, which is cool. And I'm just continuing working on the park now. So this is now 100% done, basically. There's still a bit of backstage that needs to go in, but that's not going to happen until I extend into this area. Um, but yeah, so that's that. I did actually build a new ride as well. So if we just take a mosey over here to this kind of corner area, you can see where I have been working lately. So I built this and this on the streams and kind of this area. So this is the newest ride. This is a Mac powered mine train. It's not the biggest thing. It's actually quite small. It's going to do 2 laps. I need to do the commands for it, but we come out of the station and we got like this very gradual upward helix through here. Kind of small dip down. Around this corner. This is basically the steepest part of the ride, and it's not that steep. And then we head up, and then we kind of drift down quite gradually into this where the hole used to be. It originally was going to be terrain, but I decided that I was going to change it to like an actual structure, just to make it fit and kind of blend the areas together slightly more. So I did that. It still needs an interior because I don't want it just being like pitch black. Let's see, place it. There we go. Use the old barriers and stuff. So yeah, there's some cool interaction. Like you can stand at the bridge here. Yeah, so that building's new, and then the ride goes into some trenches underneath the path. It's a bit tight, but it's not too bad. I did have to remove the monorail to fit the building in, and I'm going to retrack it. Unfortunately, something I didn't notice was that the monorail technically intersects this building. So I'm going to take it back a little further, and I'm going to bring it S-bend over here along the flower beds and kind of along and connect in that way. So that should be good. This area is sunken down by a block because I wanted to have these railings come out to the edge, and I couldn't really justify it without having like a flower bed here and like a reason for there to be a guard. And instead to just bore in one block, so you do have to head in this direction to drop down. Yeah, I did try a new style of support, so we did use the walls for the supports. I think it turned out pretty good. It probably won't work on bigger coasters, but on smaller ones it works quite well. They also changed the path border to spruce wood. I think that fits the area slightly better. Like you can see in here, there's no one. This one kind of stands out a bit, so I'll probably change that to spruce as well. Yeah, that's exciting. So that's basically what I've got done, like this entire new ride. I kind of want to get this done quick so I can do another ride, a more intense ride. I think I'll call it Safety Hazard or something like that, over in a brand new area of the park. So that could be exciting. Yeah, so I've got the station to do, which I might stream on Wednesday, depending if I get the commands done or not. Yeah, the command shouldn't take too long. It's just figuring out how to like properly set up the second pass, because I don't want to do like I did in Gold Rush, because the one in Gold Rush is kind of bad. Yeah, so the plan is that it's gonna swap out the track in the station so you can do a clean second pass over it, because we do have slightly more space to work with. And we'll have to remove the minecart destructor and the tag remover. Just move those commands somewhere else for the moment, and then move them back in. Yeah, so I'm very happy with how this area is coming together, kind of with like the buildings spread out. These ones are on angles, so they do look slightly better. And I did change the roof on the stream because I just couldn't get the black stone to look good. So I just changed it to more of a shed kind of structure. So we'll have like a proper steep roof on this one. So yeah, that's basically all I've done. Future plans is, for the moment, is just this mine train. I don't really know how much I want to get done for the POV cinematic video. I think I want to get all the buildings and stuff around the ride. I might leave, because I want something over here. Which, you know, I need to, it's an idea, but I do really want to do it, because I want to have the park feel like it's really well planned out. So having these large, like, terrain features that are going throughout. So I want, like, a river to run around this area up to, well, throughout the entire park, really. And kind of split up and go into separate estuaries and the river sources if I do like a large mountain, which I'm planning to once I get to it. Yeah, so that's probably going to be just over here. I don't want it to be too close, but I do want it to be like, I don't want it to be too far away. So figuring out where to put that and then where to build it up to for the video. Probably maybe up to the monorail will be good. I'm not sure though. And then doing terrain along that and stuff. Because then I can bring a path out from here and maybe have some waterside, like cafe or something. Maybe bring a path that comes along and around the edge of this helix. Create like a little plaza here. That could be nice. And then over here we have like a restaurant over the river. Yeah, it's something to think about. And then a station. But once this is done, this area is still technically not finished because of what I want to then. We got to connect these three paths together, get a backstage in for this ride as well, and get a couple flat rides. We'll probably have one over here. Maybe a flying carpet or something. And then a top spin kind of over here. It's still a tad spread out, a bit too spread out for my liking, so I think a third one will be good. Just what to do, so that's something to think about in the meantime, because I won't going in. And then a monorail station just over here as well will be good. That will kind of hide the backstage for this. So yeah, that's kind of everything that's been happening recently. I know it's not been much over the basically month break I've had, but you know, I've been doing other stuff, working, building a coaster in survival. Which if you're in the Discord server, which you should definitely join, just saying, you can see some kind of epic photos I took, like my friend took in with RTX of it. Yeah, it's a big project and it's for a server which I've got a couple of friends on and stuff. It's like a decently big server. The coaster, don't worry, you'll see it here, but it'll be bigger. Well, hopefully it'll be slightly smaller, but in a good way. I just need to tidy it up slightly, because it's like a rough prototype of it. That won't be going in for a while until we do like a sci-fi area. I'm already having the logo designed by someone actually at the minute. They've kindly offered to do it, which is very cool of them. So yeah, I'll probably leave you with the fact that this mine train will hopefully be done within the next 2 weeks. But until then, see you in the stream, see you in the Discord, or see you in the next video, I guess. Bye.